When it rains, it pours, and we've endured a monsoon. A blessing in disguise, it's become a cocoon. Starved for the spice of life, just like in Dune. I emerged from the depths of gloom, now ready to bloom. Infinite chi isn't just a nom de plume, it's the guile and force to blast you with a sonic boom. I used to mask myself like Victor Von Doom. Now I'm Fantastic Four. I've become immune to your judgment, your criticism, and even your hate. Your approval's unnecessary and carries no weight. So while the world becomes increasingly irate, I'm out to remind humanity what's truly innate to our nature. We were born to be great, transmute trauma into gold, and form a clean slate. Queen to F7, it's a scholar's mate. Knowledge of self creates elevated mind states. So that's what she is about. She is about knowledge of self. When I first took a little dip into the pool of spirituality, it was many years ago when I listened to this song by a rapper from Minneapolis named Idea. And in that song, I heard more of what I believed about the universe than I had in all these different religious establishments that I had gone to seeking answers. Anywhere that anyone would have me, I go for a few different sessions and listen, and there were always things that made sense to me, and there was always something that I didn't really subscribe to, something that didn't feel right to me, whether it was in a Muslim masjid or if it was in a Jehovah's Witness Kingdom Hall. There were things that made sense and things weren't, until I heard this rap song, and I said, that is me more than anything I'd ever heard. It was called Here For You by a rapper named Idea, who unfortunately passed away at a very young age. But that song and then wanting to study the lyrics led me to discovering that he was inspired by a philosopher from India named Jiddu Krishnamurti. And I wanted to know. I was like, if I believe in this song, then maybe I need to learn about Krishnamurti. Okay. So I studied a bit about him and led me to this last piece, which has 2 verses. Ain't gotta be high tech to hop on this train of thought. Yet that's where all advancements are currently being sought. Trillions are invested in processing speeds compared to very little in actual human needs. These companies fatten their treasuries, feigning the necessity of such luxuries. Meanwhile, corruption and depression grow. Their true selves very few come to know. That's why mankind's trapped just like a gerbil, repeating mistakes. Time is a flat circle. The news and media? Everything's strange. But good news, crises precipitate change. Elevation for all begins within, through inspiration and driven by true passion. There is nothing wrong with acquiring wealth, as long as it's measured in knowledge of self. The endless expanse of the universe, the depths of the sea, we've been eternally transfixed by their mystery as we seek out divinity by way of a deity. But these aren't the only paths to explore infinity. Each one of us plays a part, and we're not just pawns. We're kings and queens blessed with 100 billion neurons. A self-fulfilling prophecy has left them obstructed. How many of our beliefs are socially constructed? We must guide each other through conscious introspection to discover knowledge like opposing mirrors' reflections. The truth lies beyond our scars, fears, and expectations, but misguided attempts to define self created isolation. My idyllic image of us exists in juxtaposition. We need each and every pixel for true definition. So let's break down these walls and start to really connect. Plural becomes singular through peace, love, unity, and respect. Thank you. Thank you very much.